we are. Oh, this is our final. Okay, this is our final 4 Shriekends of Halloween. Okay, trailers reaction video, and in it we're going to be watching the full trailer for Swamp Thing, the DC Universe series, and the trailer for Vampire Hunter D: Bloodlust. Okay.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm really excited. You excited, John? Because I'm excited.
Can you not tell? Like, how did I just begin? Can I get more excited than... Here, shall I do just a number of those in succession? Hey-oh! Hey-oh! Hey-oh!
Seems like you're faking that. I think you should try for more.
Try for more.
I'm kidding. Okay.
Yes, let's get right into it.
Just push play.
I did, it's playing.
Who was trapped in the castle? Princess Cassie, and who was angry?
Supposed to cough into your elbow.
This is pre-pandemic. Hate to see that happen to children.
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta called.
Yeah, it gets you right here. It really does.
Yeah.
Where? You're kidding.
How long has it been since you were home?
A while.
We don't know what this is yet. The hospital is on it 24/7, and the CDC.
Ugh.
My name is Dr. Abby Arcane. My team is here to
Oh,
find
no.
the source of this disease.
Oh no, here it comes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooey gooey. Yeah.
Oh no, don't. Oh.
You saw the body. You dealt with anything like that
Yeah.
before?
Who are you again?
Holland.
Al Collin was investigating illegal dumping on the swamp.
Hello?
Dr.
Grandma
Jason Woodruff.
Wilson.
CDC's in town. There's no way that my accelerant is responsible.
There's this poison coming off the swamp.
You should be dead!
Oh!
There's been a shift
That's...
in the balance of the light.
No, I need to take a shower after that. To say the least.
We're dealing with something beyond the known scope of science.
I'm just gonna get a cup of coffee, but now I'm awake.
There's all kinds of awful that happens in this swamp.
There's something special about this place.
There's so much
Devil.
unmanageable
Blue
beauty out
devil.
there, Abby.
The swamp's had enough. This is payback.
Really good job with Swamp.
Mm-hmm. Oh, rest in peace, DC Universe. Rest in peace.
I love this series. I watched all of it, and I wish there could have been more. But it's one of those tragic things that happen. It's just it was canceled before it had a chance to start. And even when it did start, it came out the gate running really well. And it's just a horrible story to find out that before it even starts, it's canceled.
It had such a high production value. You know, it's like, yeah, looking at Swamp Thing. Okay, let's talk about Swamp Thing first, right? How he looked.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's just so much detail, so much craft. You know, it's really, the actor who was portraying Swamp Thing, Derek Mears, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
You know, the creature Swamp Thing. He had said that it's just an honor for him to wear that artwork.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, and it is very much an art for him. Just dealing with the makeup and the aesthetic of it all. It was a really well done series. I'm sorry to see it go.
So how about some honorable mentions? I've got the Wes Craven Swamp Thing film, the return of Swamp Thing, the Swamp Thing TV series, the Swamp Thing animated series.
Get lost.
Swamp 'em, Swampy!
And what about this? Man Thing,
Yes.
Sci-Fi
Yeah.
Channel's Man Thing movie.
Yeah. The Marvel version of Swamp Thing. And then I would say some honorable reads, suggestions would be the Swamp Thing books, of course, by Alan Moore. Constantine, of course, would be a good read. His run. What others? Do you have any other recommendations?
Really, that's just start there with where Alan Moore started with the character, with the anatomy lesson, because that was in this series.
Mm-hmm.
That sort of Swamp Thing being taken apart, the character being taken apart, both literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
And so that'd be something to check out. Just really starting from that issue titled "The Anatomy Lesson."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then of course the Constantine series that also ran for one season. That was a good series, so I highly recommend that on my list. All right, next. Oh, you have an electrical problem here. You might want to take a look at that. Oh, wait. Oh, no.
There's so much texture.
Yeah, very. I love this setup here.
Immediately, you know everything's bad, everything's wrong, something wrong is going on.
It's not easy to ask him for this, but it's something that must be done.
It's about my sister 2 nights ago.
All basically inspired.
If you find her changed, can
That's
you
not
see
good.
that her death is without suffering?
You've got some
Really?
competition. I've hired the Marcus brothers.
Yes.
And they've got a head start on you.
So that's the guy, the Dunpale Hunter.
The full moon.
D.
She's out of her mind! If you go in there, you're never coming back.
Oh, I'm coming back.
She
You're dead!
Nope.
She's here by her own choice, Dunpale. I suggest you save your sorry ass now and leave us.
I'm in trouble.
I would if
That's
I could
effortless
believe
for
you,
him.
Meyer. You kidnapped the girl.
I'm afraid you have to die.
I want you to stop your protection of Meyer.
You know, you make me laugh. That's a good one. Someone paid me $100 million to protect my ending. Can you top that?
Well, you drive a hard bargain there, old man.
Oh,
You really are entertaining me, Mr. Strange.
yeah, that's.
Oh. Snap.
Oh. They're really in danger.
Oh, Carmilla, the bloody countess.
Oh, is that the parasite?
Your mother
That's
was
the left
human,
hand, yep.
but your father was a vampire, and you're betraying his ancient blood. You side with humans against us. Our people are facing extinction.
She's gorgeous.
And you're contributing to their demise.
It really holds up even now. This was done like 2000.
You don't know what it's like, Charlotte, to live forever in darkness eternal. Forever thirsting.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Despite your best intention.
Listen, Meyer. The woman says she wants to go back home.
I don't believe it.
Oh, there he goes. Yes, this is a great movie. Again, it holds up to the test of time. Great animation coming from a Japanese studio. And the story of the vampire hunter D, of course. He's half human, half vampire, and it's alluded to his father being the vampire Dracula. And in this world, it's post-apocalyptic. The civilization has gone like thousands of years past this point of nuclear war, and has bred monsters and mutants, and has reawoken the creatures of night, like vampires, who are in this world called the nobility. And it's that idea of a gentleman monster. They are the scary things in the night, but there's a certain elegance, nobility, gentleman quality to them.
Yeah, it's a rich, it's an elaborate, grotesque sort of world, and I don't mean that like ugly, but just grotesque in that sort of like gothic way. You know, it's just this kind of slanted. It's this sort of slanted, you know, where everything's kind of crooked. You know, and it's wonderful that it's kind of crooked that way.
So let's go with honorable mentions. Again, the entire storyline of an entire book series of Vampire R&D would be a great way to start. And do you have any other recommendations that you might add?
Yeah, I suppose the first Vampire Hunter D film, although you had said, the styles are good. No. Okay, so you had talked about the Gentleman Monster, so would like Bela Lugosi's Dracula be an honorable mention?
That would be an honorable mention, yeah.
A bit?
Definitely. And oddly enough, I was actually surprised when I learned this, that he only played that character twice in his entire career, which I thought was pretty amazing. If you ever mention Bela Lugosi, you think of Dracula, and only playing it for those 2 times is amazing. Yes. I think he did it for the original Dracula, and I think he did it for Abbott and Costello, who Meet Frankenstein. I think those are the only 2 times he actually played Dracula. It's just a tip of the hat to the man who can actually do that for 2 times and be recognized and have such an impact in our culture. Because again, whenever we think of Dracula, we think of Bela Lugosi. Yes. And just that look, that mesmerism in the hand. So, yeah.
Now all that's left is for us to dress up in our costumes and go door to door and trick or treat. And get a whole bunch of candy. Although I already purchased a whole bunch, so I don't actually have to go door to door. But I still will dress up.
And be that strange guy who dresses up for Halloween and doesn't ask for candy.
Yeah, I'm just standing. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not going to be that guy.
I was going to say, you have me worried there, John. Should I call someone?
No. Well, if I am doing that, yes, but no. Not that.
He's crazy.
They're all crazy. They're all crazy except you and me. Sometimes I have me doubts about you.